Hello? Hello? Oh, you know what I figured out? Boy, welcome. Welcome. How's it going? You know what I figured out in the last, not last couple days. Okay, I'm a little eepy today. Finally, you're not streaming after I've fallen asleep. Yes. I figured I would maybe try to stream earlier. It's interesting because I normally wouldn't be able to stream on Thursday. It just so happens that I was in the castle instead of in the not castle today. You know, maybe may or not. Maybe did, maybe didn't. Go like, yeah, I can't leave the castle today. Don't worry about it. May have done that. So that I could stream. Going well, I've been taking melatonin, so I've actually been sleeping at 10? That's 10. I know what I read. No. Yes. Yeah, that's 10. I know how to read time. Well, that's good. Yeah, melatonin doesn't work for everybody. So I'm glad it works for you. Feels weird to have fallen into such a rhythm that I'm actually tired right now. Interesting. Yeah, I've tried taking like melatonin supplements before to help me with like sleep problems. Normally what happens is that like I end up falling asleep and then like I wake up and I'm still tired in the morning. Like I'm groggy tired, not like normal tired. It's like the sleep I get with melatonin is not good. I know someone in Family Lyria takes melatonin supplements and it works very well for them, so that's good. But I can't. It didn't work for me. How's the mic volume? Because I have been messing around with it, and so that's the thing that I was gonna say was that my microphone's levels, supposedly were getting adjusted by many different programs. And yesterday I was like, okay, I did a mic test. I know that I should set it to like 75 in settings, and then it'll have this much gain, and it should be fine. It's not set to like 100. It's not set to like 30 with like no gain. Like, these are the settings. I tested these. I listened to it. It sounded good. Let's do that. And then yesterday, it auto set my microphone to like 65. which meant that it sounded extremely quiet. Mic sounds good, at least not fried like Tuesdays. Yeah, so that was the thing. I don't know what application set it to like 100, but the Tuesday, I think even, was it Wednesday as well? What, like on Tuesday, it set my microphone to like 100, and I'm like, what? Huh? Like, I was listening to the audio, I'm like, this is so fucking deep fried. It's like how did anybody watch this? It was so bad. And then yesterday, again, like the audio was still off because it was set to 65 instead of 75. But now I think disabled the ability for applications to change my microphone. But regardless, when I opened it, I checked it one more time before I went live. It was set to like 93. It was set to 93. I set it back to 75. And I think the audio is good. I think it's good. I think it's normal. But goddamn. Like, so frustrating. Anyways, I'm just sad that I don't know how to audio very well, I guess. tilts me. Okay. Helps me fall asleep, certainly doesn't keep me asleep. There were certainly times where I saw you were live at 2 and made the correct decision to not stay awake and chat. Nice. I'm proud of you, Poi. Good job, being a normal functioning human being. I'm surprised no one mentioned it during the stream. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe some people, like, don't have, like, they're listening on speakers or something, and it, like, you know, I don't know. All I know is that whenever I ask about audio, chat doesn't know what they're talking about. Clearly. Except when it's quiet. Vayna told me it was quiet yesterday. And I was surprised because I thought, oh, I have the mic settings correct, so I don't need to worry about this. Also, I wanted to mention, so, you know, you probably looked at the thumbnail and was like, wow, that sure is a thumbnail, isn't it? It sure is a lack of a thumbnail. Is it just on my end that the thumbnail is just a still from the stream? So I'm trying that because that is what I saw Moist Critical just uses a still from the stream as a thumbnail, and the last 2 streams have had a total impression count of like 24,000, which is good. I'm glad YouTube is actually pushing my content. Feels good, man. That's like a decent amount of impressions. The click-through rate, however, is like 0.5%. It is exceptionally low. Which means that if this thumbnail style doesn't work, it can't be much worse than actually putting effort into my thumbnails, because apparently that's like a 0.5% click-through rate, which is just like really stupidly low. So we're trying that. Who's this cutie in the game? Have you... Whoa, who is that? Whoa, is that me? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wait, you know what I should be doing? I should just be putting myself here. I should just put myself there on the screen. That should be what we're doing for this thing, no? Maybe? I think that'd be kind of cool. Is that, like, distracting? Oh, wait, pause. I could be a giant. I could be, like, this big. Okay, never mind. What do you mean, never mind? Is it because I put myself there? That's why you didn't like it anymore? You could make it that your face is on the game model? No, I don't see the similarity. Game character is actually cute. Fuck you. I'm cute. How dare you? This is literally slander. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I remember when Millie Parfait was playing this game for a little bit. I think she put her model here, like on the screen. We'll see if anyone notices. I'll just put myself here. I want to get the scale right. Bam. There we go. We'll see if anyone notices. Damn, I can't believe that the in-game character is cuter than our VTuber. You know, I'm not that attached to having viewers. I could just ban everybody. I'll just ban everybody so that I don't have to deal with this shit. Where has he gone? Whoa. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, the only thing is that I'm gonna be above the card rewards and stuff. That's the main thing. Can we snipe any elites? We can snipe a single elite. It's not good enough. We can choose a rare card and then early shop. Or we could take a random rare card. Flagbearer rares are good, except for March of Time. Except for March of Time with nothing to do. Okay, what's up, Flar? Too much Flagbearer Spire. Flower, I heard it's unhealthy to play with yourself for too long. See, it's funny that you make a joke about that, but I may or may not have... That's really not something I should talk about in public. There are muscles associated with nutting. It's... Why am I talking about this? Don't overwork your muscles. It's painful when your muscles are overworked. Yeah, exactly. You now forget. Forgetty beam. Also, do you say forgetty bean? Yeah. Now you have to make sure to remove the flag whenever you're not planted. That's so smart. Oh my god. We've done it. We have solved the video game. Okay, so I need to... When I actually plant or recall, I need to, like, actually, like, plant and unplant the banner. Oh my god. That's genius. Okay, so here's the thing. We automatically lose the run if I don't do that. Alright. Wow, this is gonna be actually kind of difficult. I wish I could put it on an easier hotkey. Okay. If I ever miss it, chat needs to tell me so that I can concede the run. If you don't tell me, then you lose. If you don't tell me when I miss it, you lose. Okay, what are we doing? Right, we didn't take the curse, so... We want 3 combats. 2 or 3 combats before the elite. Can go this way. I already lost, though. This is why we need marshmallows to ask such questions as hypotheticals. God damn it. Okay. So the rule will be... I need to do it in between card plays. So it's like, if I play another card without doing the thing before, then we'll have a problem. You made a Dakimakura of your character. If you aren't sniffing panties every minute you get home, I would be surprised. If you aren't sniffing... Well, see, here's the problem, is that, like, if there's no scent on it, then, like, I can't... Like, it's not... It's not interesting. It needs scentage, don't you think? Alright. Bam. We're huge. Oh, yeah, so if I auto-recall, it'll be... I need to do it before I play any other cards that turn. This is, 5, right? Oop. Oh, if I start planted with initiative, does that mean I need to have it planted before I play another... That's so funny. There are goods and services for those kinds of needs, directly imported from Japan. I can hook you up with one of my trades as a Mexican. Can smuggle stuff. Rue, I really appreciate the offer, however, I just don't think I'm gonna... I'm good. I'll survive. When you lose HP, you should scream out loud to get really into character. Well, clearly this person doesn't watch my streams. See, that's how you know. That comment means you don't understand what my stream is. When I take damage, I should moan really loudly. Oh, I haven't played another card yet. So, yeah, so before we start the thing, then I should... Yeah, okay, got it. Just use your local panty vending machine. Jesus fucking Christ. I kind of want to take this recall detonate, just as, like, it has potential. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. I was supposed to go this way. This still works, though. Okay, I just, like, kind of wanted to go to the Burning Elite, and there's more bonfires on this side. Maybe we don't go to the Burning Elite and we're just fine. Alright, plant. I should really not play a stance dancing deck. Or maybe it's better to play a stance dancing stance dancing deck. So that I can remember to do the thing. You know what I mean? Instead of like forgetting to do it. You mean the neighbor's balcony? Oh my god. Failed the charisma and barter skill check. Yeah, I mean... I just feel like, you know, that I don't... Yeah. I'm good. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say I'm good. You know what? I actually maybe wanted the damage spell here. The big damage one. I don't know. We'll probably survive. Oh, before I play a card. So I guess maybe I should remember to recall at the end of every battle, regardless of state. Because I need to do that anyways. I really want to make this hotkey easier. Hold on a second. Maybe I just make it like shift or something. Do I need shift for anything? Plant? Is it flag? No. Oh, banner. Oh, it's like right there. Hold on a second. Banner. Right control. No, instead we're gonna do shift. And then we're going to... Oh, how do I remove a key? This one. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully I remember to... Hopefully I don't accidentally press shift for any reason. But yeah, how's chat doing today? I didn't ask you all yet. You usually just drag it out of the lock? Wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Quake. How to... Oh! God fucking damn it. How do you remove a key? You know what? You got me. Fair. Should I plant? I don't have any, like, other scaling, so I guess we're just planting. Just watch other streamer have emotional damage on the Lingering Echoes rerun. Fun time. Lingering Echoes. Oh, for Arknuts. This actually surprisingly, like, is annoying and takes more of my effort than I'd desire to remember to plant. Oh, it's also kind of awkward because I'm faced the wrong way, or like I'm not looking that way. 69 out of 100, that's cool. Good for you, I'm proud of you. We have no block. Do 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 do. Plant. Recall. Oh, I probably didn't want to have 0 cards next turn. Whoops. It was meant to be annoying when I recommended it. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Plant. This is our challenge run that I'm gonna lose immediately because it's so hard. Alright. Holy moly! Yeah, Arknutting was the title of our stream for the Arknut streams. If you're an Arknutter, you know. Divination will help us with help us with the cool card. I actually kind of wanted to upgrade March. I think we should upgrade March before we get to Slime Boss. We all like nuts. Speak for yourself. I'm not explicitly into nut. I'm not inexplicitly into nut. I cast this now. I could hit divination, and then it'd be quite good. You only like big butts? That is respectable. You only like big nuts. Oh, okay. That's less respectable. You like big butts and also like big nuts? But are you inexplicably into nuts? I don't have to answer that question. Down to 1. God, I love being behind in my Flagbearer run and then dying. It's my favorite. Oh, we're auto-recalling next turn. Plant. Recall. Hey, look, it's Pear. My favorite. It's my favorite. Any other pear lovers in chat? I really like pears. I can't pair them? What does that mean? To be honest, tastes awful. Well, fine. And you don't get any of this pair. You get none. 0. Nothing at all. Ooh, upgrade March. We don't have anything to make March good, so I'm concerned. Plant. Was command? Plant. Recall. Plant. Recall. God. It's like, you think I'm joking, but I'm, like, really not when I say, like, wow. Like, I'm gonna forget eventually, and then be like, shit, I need to concede the run. What do I get if chat loses, though? Do I even get anything? What happens if I, like, win this run and chat loses? Do I get bragging rights? Do I get to bully chat for the rest of the stream? Because that's pretty funny. I also need to be cognizant if they die due to, like, suspend damage or something, because I might forget to recall. To be honest, like, bets are pretty good here because I don't know if this deck is going to make it anywhere. Isn't that what you do every stream? What, just lose? Or bully chat? What do I upgrade here? I think I upgrade... I want to say command, actually, so I can, like, hold command for, like, Flag Quake Recall Detonate, probably. Pears are better than apples, no cap. I like both. I think pears have, like, a, you know, like, softer... They're softer. They're nice and soft. Which is why I like them. Okay, this seems like a decent time to march, if not for the fact that I don't have enough mana to do all of it. Does it generate mana? Nope. Because I want to cast the divination and then cast march. Or make sure I have a divination when I march. Retrace also works. We're just going to use all of our potions. God damn it. Slime Crush! That seems to be my path to not dying. Oh, these just cost 0 forever now. It's also gonna split, which kind of sucks. This is a really good way to lose a run. Auto recall. Oh, I die. What a tragedy. No! I can't believe needing to remember to do this was actually so difficult that it made me lose. Definitely that's the reason, not because I played poorly. Slime's Bizarre Adventure. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna retry this fight without needing to concentrate. Alright. Let's just try this one again. Without needing to press the button. Seeing this reminds me of a project I had some time ago to turn D&D into a different kind of dungeon game. With some love sense massages accessories. This stream is sponsored by Love Sense. Well, now this fight is just completely different. If I cast a March off the top of my deck, then that's probably bad. I don't want to randomly do that. Okay, but I could hit Seraphim Form. Fuck! I think I knew that Seraphim Form wasn't on top of my deck, and now I'm sad. Oh. God damn it. What? What are you goddammiting about? I'm sorry that you did not know that before. But also you're welcome. What do we want? Probably a blessing. I think we're literally just March of Time, cast all the 3 mana powers. I think that's what we're doing. Wow, these all suck. I guess Bell doesn't suck. Ooh, Pocket Watch. It's kind of cool. It's really unfortunate that Pocket Watch won't trigger on the turn I need it. Which is after our March turn. Definitely want to fight, definitely want to go to the Burning Elite, and we can't fight any other elites. Maybe I don't want to fight the Burning Elite because Act 2 Burning Elites are miserable. So we can go, the left doesn't have very good bonfires, the right has better bonfires, but no shop, I think. Ooh, it does have a shop, let's go. Very good. Don't think we need Seraphim Form for this one. shit. Nice. We saw the line. Let's go. They have guides for solo adventures? What does that mean? What do you mean they have guides for solo adventures? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Recall? Grasp Fate, undo. We found the line! Didn't want to lose my stuff there. We are kind of block light, so maybe we take this. Right. God. The cards aren't supposed to be in my hand. They're supposed to be in my deck so I can march them. Stop it. All I have to do is not draw these cards all in the same turn. Should not be that hard. Seraphim Feathers is a good card that I don't think we need. I want a recall focus. Yeah, wow, this deck would have been miserable to play if I, you know. How are they so expensive? What are you talking about? You're still looking at Love Sense solo adventures with expensive accessories? What the fuck? If we take a second march, that'd be really funny. Don't think so. Pretty sure we want this because we are dancing. Card draw is good. Maybe potion belt? Nah, sling. So our elite fights are easier. Do I have time to play this? I take 14. Is that better than... I guess if I play a turn and then discard this last, it's easier to march it. Interesting. So I actually want to play Command and Blessing last. Okay. So that they can be part of my march. Okay. Alright, check me out. We want 4 from there? Huh. Wow. Very powerful. What is all this random shit? Did you look this up? Pretty good use of 3 mana. Honestly, pretty sweet. I can finally play the Flagbearer how I want to play, which is just jamming my powerful 3 mana abilities or powers and winning the game. Blessing not technically a power anymore. It's still a power in my heart. Interesting. We didn't pick the Seraphim Feathers and got one anyways. Is turn 1 March 2 manly here? That's the question. Because the problem is, if we don't hit our powers, it's really bad. So I don't think we're going to do that. We are just going to play normally and get rid of the mobs. What do I do with my Love Sense knowledge? Listen, I'm really sorry. that this happened to you, but I've got nothing for you. I was gonna nerd you about it being skill. What if you just didn't? What if you just, like, didn't do that, huh? Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think of your ability to just not... Just don't nerd out. If I don't kill the things or block, I die. That's very interesting. I know I retraced this, but I don't actually want to cast it. So we're not going to. I can't kill two things, though. This is so sad. It's not love sense. Okay. It's Lebanese? Or Levens? Lebanese. That'd be ES. E. Yeah, yeah. I think it's because Rue put love sensations. But it's Lovens. The stream is sponsored by Lovens. It's not. But hit me up though. Hit me up though if you're looking for if you're looking for a partner. Let me know. Hit me up. Go find my email, which is not public. Public facing. I think this is lethal. I could be wrong though. Beep. I can recommend someone? Yeah, I'll tell them how much I appreciate their products. And then not use one on stream because I'll get banned. Oh, if we marched Excalibur, that'd be Pog. That's like way too hard though. God, I'm so tired today. Holy shit. Do you want to update something? Kind of. Is having health better? Probably. Yeah, exactly. We could do an interactive stream. I was literally talking about this yesterday. See, this is exactly why I would make an amazing partner for this brand. I literally talked about this yesterday. So I know what's up. I know what's good. It's kind of funny that I don't even know if Thorns is going to save me in this combat. Oh, the gasoline. Oh my goodness. The value. Surely we can't lose anymore, right? Right? Unless I die literally this turn. Oh. I think marching here is a bad idea, but I kind of want to do it. Maybe just to get it out of my deck. We can, like, do that. Block twice. I wonder if I can pair one to many. Would be a good member stream idea. Other member. Yeah, it would be a great member stream idea. I agree. I could do a sponsored member stream. Well, even if it was only 1-to-1, then you could just buy many of them and then pair them all to different people, right? See, now we're thinking with portals, right? You just have a bunch of them and then do all of them, right? This is like free real estate. People donate and then you use theirs? This is so big brain! This is so big brain! Yeah, I mean, like, this is so smart. This is literally so gigabrain. Clearly, any actual 18+ creator should take this idea and just use it. Please. Please use it so that, like, I can use the service. Because I am a lonely and pathetic man. Not that someone who would do that is lonely or pathetic. I'm saying I am lonely and pathetic, which is why I want it. Which is why I personally want it. Not to judge anyone else who would want this amazing service. Wait, that's such a good idea for, like, a dojin. What if it was, like, someone who just, like had their thing hacked? Imagine holding someone's butt hostage. I mean, not in that way, but, like, if they just, like... If they just cranked it, you know? They were like, I feel like this stream needs to get spicier. Right? Like, that's just, like, a good idea. You can make it vibrate Darude Sandstorm. And just, like, getting off to Darude Sandstorm. Amazing. Oh, wait. Of course Melody would do that. Okay, I didn't know that. Listen. I'm gonna be honest, like, I was aware, but I didn't know... I didn't know that she, like, already did that specific idea. Lonely, yes. Not sure about pathetic. I don't know, man. Listen. I like being an anime girl on the internet in my spare time. I can't be that impressive. Does that, like... Does that indirectly insult people who like doing this in VR chat? Because that's not what I mean. I'm only trying to be mean to myself. I want to take this power potion. Do I need... artifact potion might be good versus collector, actually, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh, well, I mean, I don't want to shame people who... Drug addiction is really hard. So I don't want to be tough on those people. I think if there's anyone who needs empathy, it is addicts. Because that shit is rough. Okay. Paying to be remotely fucked in the ass by an anime girl is kind of... But why, though? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be pathetic. It's just, like, whatever, man. Like, you do you. Listen, man, just because I want, like, Melody's thumper to, like, you know, be responding to my donation. Like, listen, man. Listen, dude. That's not pathetic. I should really just stop talking. I'm self-roasting myself too hard. Okay, we get to hold the command, which is nice. I really like this mode of casting March for, like, only, like, pseudo value. Like, it's not actually that valuable, it's just, like... Like, I just, like, pick up a couple cards and then use them. Gotta say, still proud of the member pun. I actually didn't recognize that, or did not know. That did not make sense in my brain until you just pointed it out right now. You gotta make sure you handle your members' members. It is what it is. As a service offered to people across the market, neither with virtue or evil on it. Yeah, listen, man. What a bizarre topic to be on in a Slay the Spire run. The sanest Slay the Spire streamer. Fuck, they're not attacking me on turn 1. It feels bad, man. Are there others? What? Other what? Other sane Slay the Spire streamers? I think literally anybody else who plays this game would not be talking about wirelessly or, yeah, wired or wirelessly using the internet to fuck your Oshi. I don't think they would be talking about that, no. Just a hunch. I'm the only one live? What do you mean? You can literally probably go to Twitch TV right now and just find like a Slay the Spire streamer. Ball Lord is literally live right now. That man's a goddamn hero. Oh, that's so funny. There's 2K viewers in Slay the Spire right now on Twitch, and 1.8K of them are watching Ball Lord. Fucking incredible. There are 2 other people who are, you know, have moderate size. It's fair. Anyways. Oh, on YouTube? Some Russian stream on YouTube? Hey man, Twitch is fine. You found one on the hub? Wait, for real? There's a Slay the Spire stream right now on the hub? Oh my god. Wait, what if we did the wireless thing? But it's every time you take damage in the game. Every time you get hit for damage in the game, it sends off a thing. Holy shit, if you get multi-hit. Whoa, if you get multi-hit? Dude, the heart, bro. Yo, getting like 15 times attacked by the heart? My dude. Are you okay? No, I'm not. Dude, but think about it. Yo, the multi-hit from the heart would be, like, kinda good. Yo, that would be so lit. What the fuck? When the hardest part of your Ascension run is not nutting to the heart hitting you 15 times. Fucking incredible, dude. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. What are we doing here? Are we casting this march yet? I was like, why do I have no energy? And I think the answer is that the answer is that we don't have an energy relic. It's actually kind of unfortunate. We are not marching here. We're just gonna do this. The heart hits hard from the back. Exactly. This dies on the first multi-hit, which is nice. Beep beep. Why you're more degen than usual. I understand why we need a bonk command. You're too powerful now. This isn't even like 5% of my maximum power. Every 1 HP of damage are X seconds of vibration. This is such a good idea. Why doesn't somebody do this? We need to have a Spire streamer on the hub that does this. Literal giga brain idea. This run's actually going pretty well, and I don't want to lose it. You're welcome. What number do I want pocket watch on for collector? Am I just gonna assume that 2 is fine? I'm just gonna assume that 2 is fine. Oh, what if, yeah, and then what if vulnerable and all the, like, different modifiers you get, like they change the type, you know what I mean? Like, the vibration is either stronger or weaker, or it changes what it does. Yeah. If you're weakened, defending would cause vibrations. You can tell I'm a game designer. So stupid. But it's so not stupid though. Now pair it with a shock collar. Frail, don't you mean? Yeah, that one. Yeah, so all the debuffs would be like frail, weakened. What else is there? Yeah, frail and weaken would instead cause attacks to cause vibrations. And then vulnerable would increase the intensity. Alright, this is my $1 million idea. I'm gonna release a mod called like Loot the Spire, and it'll just set up all the infrastructure for this. I'm not actually doing that. Please never speak to me about this ever again. Objection, goo the Spire. You could be the pioneer. Yes, I would use it on my channel specifically. And pioneer this. Good time for me to get Seraphim form. Damn, it still does so much damage. That's crazy. With what you described, Collector would rock your world right there. Really would. A Book of Stabbing would be pretty tough. Oh, I forgot to, I literally forgot to use the artifact potion for Collector's thingamajig. Book of Stabbing, in quotes. Did I make a mistake here? I think I made a mistake here. Why is Collector just attacking me for 7 bisquillion damage every turn? Stop it. Am I dead? I'm dead. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, easy reset. Let's actually use the artifact push. Ah, fuck. I needed to not do that. Alright, pause. Hold on a second. He's not. You've just taken so long. What do you mean? That's cheating? Yeah, I know it's cheating. We're literally cheating. This is not... We have already lost the run. I think I already lost the run on, like, Act 1, actually. I think. So what's the takeaway from this one? That the Collector is a difficult boss fight? I think that's what our takeaway is. Do I march here? March is interesting. Because I could play a bunch of stuff? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's march here. Fake ass gamer. Can't even win legit with his own character. Listen. Listen. My ass is very real. My ass is not fake. It is a real ass. It's a for real ass. Don't you like it hard, like the game difficulty? Yes! I love it hard. It's like my favorite thing. Alright, see, there we go. Winner is me! I guess vulnerable would be the way that I can increase my damage. Now what do we do? I don't think we need a runic pyramid. We actually want to discard our cards. Maybe ethereal banner. The thing I dislike about ethereal banner is that I can't, like, just have 4 energy. It's probably this one. One second. Okay. What are we doing this act? Literally everything, because we haven't gotten any of the keys yet. We have 2 elite fights. Disgusting. Okay. God damn it. I hate when my discard is just defense. It's like, is March good here? And then it's like, no, it really isn't. It's not good. Fuck. I'm dying. the best use of a potion you've ever seen. You'd ever done seen in your life. Potty mouth. That depends. That depends how much I'm getting paid. He wishes. I hate not having the green key by this point. Often make the bad call to take it in Act 2 to avoid it. It just sucks so bad to have the final path be forced. I suppose you're right. It does suck to have the final path be forced. I'm just getting attacked for 25, 27. Alright, now that we've gotten our super slow scaling out of the way, maybe we can win the game. Or I could die. Yeah, this looks like death to me. Alright. Was this winnable? If I'm not an idiot. You know, when your deck does nothing on turn 1 and 2, I can see why you don't take this event. You're not only cheating the game, you're cheating yourself. What do you mean by that? I can't see a world where I'm not supposed to be casting Blessing right now. I guess if I get March. But it's so free. It's like basically free. Only take like 2 damage. 3 damage. And I take 7 million damage and die. So, Poi, when you take this event, do you just kill these things in like 3 turns? How do you do that? How do you do damage on Flagbearer? Men are easy, just be nice to them. Me remembering the compliment I got like 8 years ago still. Yeah, alright, I guess we just restart here. How do you do 200 damage in 3 turns? Yeah, I remember having a conversation with someone in, like, an English class. And this is the nerdiest, lamest thing you'll ever hear. And you can make fun of me for still remembering this. But it was I was literally just like talking about something or going off on a rant or I don't know. Like, I wasn't ranting, but the point is I was like talking about something passionately, a la what I would normally do on stream anyways. Right? And the girl I was speaking to was basically like, wow, I really like it when you talk. And that's just like what they said. They looked very happy. It was actually like extraordinarily cute. The one compliment I remember from like 8 years ago. Top 10, literally top 10 proudest moments. When I got like anime, like it's a series of manga panels where like I'm just going off talking about something, and then I kind of like stop because I noticed they're like not saying anything, and I'm like, oh, like maybe I said too much, and then they're just like, just a panel of them smiling and being like, I like it when you talk, or like, I like listening to you talk, or something like that. Opposite of a chatter. Yeah, literally. It's like, Flaris, literally shut the fuck up. Like, stop talking about hooking up vibrators to taking damage and Slay the Spire. It's cringe. Please, for the love of God, stop talking about that, Flaris. There is an early shop. I kind of want to take it. Because the other ones are bad. That part of the stream was great. Was it? Pomni moment? Flaris realizing he could have had free segs. Oop, whoopsie. Now that didn't go anywhere because I cock-blocked myself. That was good content. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, you say that now. Saying that now. It's okay. I knew. I knew that it was awful. I should go back in time, talk to the same person, and be like, man, you know, it'd be a really good idea. There's this game called Slay the Spire. It hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out yet, but hear me out. So what if, like, every time I took damage? Crazy idea. Oh, I played a deck that had, like, an upgraded fortress. Wow, this is an early shop, which means I can fight the other elite. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Wait, we're popping off. Holy shit. Do I take Devout Lightning? I guess if I have an inspiration, I'm building similar things to this. Just Devout Lightning. So I'm looking for, like, a rip time and stuff. Well, you're not going to do this. And if I go back in time to the 2010s, I'm buying crypto. Magnetism, let's go! Yeah, I don't know about that one. Bonk. We take Divine Flash so that we can potentially take Dimension Walker. What if you buying crypto changes the course of history and then crypto won't ever be worth anything? I see this as an absolute win. As just a W. Then instead we get furry coin. Nah, I think furry coin would send it to the moon. Crypto would immediately become the most popular thing ever if it was furry coin. It's like, do I take Recall Crescent over Pillars of Light and Shatter? This is a bad idea. Because I feel like Pillars is supposed to be, like, the good card, but the last number of times I've taken it, I've kind of, like, not done well. Because Shatter is also, like, reasonable. Let's take Shatter. I feel like Pillars has betrayed me too many times. Seraphim Feathers, on the other hand. Amazing card. We have too many attacks, though. Burning elite. Ooh. Let's go again. Let's go again. Can I kill one? If I draw 3? Maybe could have thought about it beforehand. Well, we can! Nice, good job, me. Are these the spires you have to slay? These certainly are a set of spires that I am interested in slaying. Barrier is good. You go, you never went. It's a shame I can't use this later shop. Yeah, I mean, it depends if you... Because it depends on a few things. I'm not a physicist. Theoretical physicist. Now do we take Aura Slow? Is it too soon? Could just take another Divine Flash. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't play the game. I don't want to play this game. This game's hard. The sanest takes on time travel. I mean, like, this is all kind of a thing. Just take the Aura Slow. You usually end up regretting not having a slow source. Or a, whatever source. Suck as a parent, can't ever make that same kid again. If it just ends up being the same, then it's fine. What if it just ended up being the same? It's like I want to flag Quake, but I also want to play this Time Walk. We walkin'. What was the other option there? It was, could have played Aura Slow, probably better. Nah, boy, see, you just have to believe. Really? It's just about believing. If you believe in the power of friendship, then it'll work. At the end, right? Bonk. You can just try a different timeline. Clearly. I kind of want to upgrade undo. Skip over here. Mom said it's my turn on the timeline. Wow, that's actually kind of hilarious. How that might make some degree of sense. Mom said it's my turn to watch the timeline. Get off the timeline. Can't help but feel like being at 17 is gonna bite me in the ass, but I believe. Nice. Got all my scaling out of the way. Game's super easy. Game is so easy. I just wanted a review with... Or watched, I guess? I watched a review with the funniest criticism I've ever seen. So the guy was complaining about realism. Nice. You already clowned on yourself. You complained about realism. I don't need to read anything else. Like, checkmark. Complained about realism. You can tell it's a shit take because... Okay. Because he did martial arts, he just said, why didn't he just dodge everything? Like, bro, martial arts don't give you superpowers? What do you mean? It's more realistic if they win. If they go... I love that realistic interpretation where I said, nah, I'd win, and then they actually won. Guys, it's just realism. I've seen Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's super realistic. But my realism... it's not realistic. I hate anime because it's not realistic. Winged Boots wouldn't actually let you jump between different paths. This game is so unrealistic. I mean, I shouldn't be too hard on people because my understanding is that the underlying problem of the realism debacle has... It's more of like a word policing stance, I think, but... It is not, realism is just, like, not a very good word at describing usually the problem that is at hand. It's more realistic if, at the end, they were all big bad evil guys the entire time. Shout out, to Madoka. What if you make a martial arts movie, but the guy gets turned on every time he gets it? What if it was an interactive movie experience where every time you get it, make sure you clean your equipment before you. So dumb. So dumb. I think I can't kill this guy, can I? This would be +3, 8 +3. I guess it kind of works. Martial arts. Exactly. I know vibe foo. What am I doing? Sidearm? Sidearm's a good card. I'll take sidearm. Oh, right, I have winged boots, so I could just fight every elite if I wanted to. We're not going to do that, but I could. You see. I mean, I don't know. I feel like my world has been distorted too much to know what realism is. Nothing is real to me anymore. My brain's so far in space that it'll never come back. Temporal Step's a nice upfront block card. This might be around the time when I stop taking cards. Kung Fu Hustle was realistic. Incredible. You know one thing that's real to me? Oh, what's that? Is that the only thing that I know for real? I always forget that I have double pulses on plant. Okay, I know I said I wasn't taking any more cards, but Rewrite's kind of a sick card. We white. Do I take Fortress? The problem is I have to, like, upgrade these. It's the fact that you have 0 bitches. Shit! You're right. That is correct. I do have 0 bitches. I have none. Actually, it's because I'm a VTuber. In the VTuber handbook, it says you have to be... You have to be the most pure, non-sex haver in the entire world. It's in the handbook. It tells you. So clearly that's the reason why. Streamer destroyed by Sigma grind set. Another commentate W. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Tate fanboy identified. Shit, what am I doing here? It's funny because I think I know someone who unironically watches Lisa? Lisa, this dick in your mouth? What is the punchline here? I think I know someone who unironically watches, like, Sigma grind set, like, content. And I find that interesting. Because they are not the most competent individual I know. The twin gym leaders in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire are Tate and Lisa. Oh! I'm sorry, I don't think I was gonna get that one. I apologize. Imagine unironically watching Sigma grind set content. Man, imagine doing a video game to Sigma mailers. It's literally gacha. Well, I mean, it's like, surely you could set up a video game that preys on an insecurity or need, right? So it's like, you know, you just like sell them a self-improvement course, but with gacha. And then it's like, but how would that work? Because it's information, it's not like, I guess it's kind of like, yeah, how would that work? Because people joke all the time where it's like, oh, you can just get a PNG on the internet in it, right? So for something like what would be the like SSR words of wisdom from like, from Tate, you know what I mean? And then you just, it's like, you can like show all your Sigma male buddies how you, oh my god. Yeah, you frame it as a way to flex your wealth. You're flexing your wealth and you're on that Sigma grind set. If you pull the SSR like grind set quote. It would have all the bells and whistles, and it would be like, it'd be like in italics and like golden or something, where it's like, if anybody, if anyone makes fun of you, they're just trying to steal your bag, like, you know what I mean? That's like the SSR quote. The guy had to pay like $500 in gacha to pull it, so it's like, yeah, it's me flexing my wealth, bro. It's just a way of me flexing my wealth. Finally rolled a Marcus Aurelius quote. Didn't understand shit. Fucking incredible. Oh my god. Man. It's easy money. If Largo is bald and starts talking about the Matrix, we know why now. Listen, I'm sorry if you're actually a Sigma tube watcher. Is that what those are called? Sigma tubers? Guys, I gotta go watch my Sigma tube. My Sugma tube. It's a cookie clicker with a gacha that gives them more of the farm currency. Oh shit! Wait, that's so good. Yeah, you make a cookie clicker, and then you can like increase your cookie clicker production, right? By rolling the gacha, and then that's like about making money, and then you tell them how like that's like your net worth, is how much you have in the cookie clicker game. This is a way to infinite wealth. To infinite money. You tell them. Got him. They're called tater tots. What the fuck? Oh. What are they, a potato? The game will just be gotcha for the AI-generated insults he shouts out on you while you work out to make you not a snowflake. Yeah, no, and the difficulty is all from, like, the difficulty settings in the games are, like, how ruthless the quotes are. And it's like, the harder you can take the insults, the more of a Sigma you are. But it's actually just, like, a psyop to turn people into femboys. Let's go. The entire game is just like, it's... We have all of the stuff on the front half, but all of it is actually just a psyop to turn you into, like, into a femboy who's a bottom and likes taking insults. Easy. I've literally solved the internet. You're welcome. You can go show your yeah, difficulty snowflake beta alpha sigma. Yeah, exactly. And once you make it to sigma, you'll be so primed to take insults from all of your homies. You can go to your homies with the app and be like, yo, I took the sigma course. And because I took the sigma course, you guys can, like, insult me as much as you want. And I'll like it. Damn, got him. And then I'm gonna... I love when I do my Sigma roleplay, and then they Sigma all over me. Great plan, but Flar, if you do that, all the femboys will be bald. I'll be bald and talk about the Matrix. You're right. You're right. When the Sigma becomes the Sugma. Yeah. We'll call it like Sigma Transformation. Like, that'll be the name of the game. Go on your Sigma Transformation now. What is this cursed demonic, like, psyop bullshit? Like, please get me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Real men wear dresses. And like it. See, I'm saying all of this ironically, but I think there was actually, like that was a thing on the internet. And it was, like, actually really gross and kind of fucked up. I watched a... what are they called? Video essay on it. Real men wear thigh highs? Damn straight. You know your masculinity is secure when you can comfortably wear thigh highs. Honestly, I wish I looked cute in thigh highs. I'd wear them more often. But unfortunately, in the real world, I wear pants. So you would not be able to see them. I know, immersion break. Literally immersion ruined. We just took recall detonate, so I don't want to take this focus. The illusion is broken. Oh no! Wait, you're telling me Flaris is not a cute 5'1" short stack with long blonde hair? Unbelievable. My life is over. I can no longer live with this information. Barrier Grimoire. That's actually extremely good. Do I rest versus Bronze Automaton, or are there important upgrades in my deck? Upgrading, like, literally any of these is good. I don't know about upgrading Command. I guess the question is, do I have enough scaling to handle Bronze Automaton? Which I need to be able to block, like, 50 damage, so if Bronze Automaton is slowed and I have Orexcel and, like, a couple barriers, that means I block for, like, 20... while they are Bronze Automaton, which means I think I don't have enough scaling. So what I want to do is upgrade Orexcel. I don't think it'll help that much, but it's what we got. Short stack? I mean, it's a word I use to describe pear-shaped individuals, but it's not always the same descriptor between people. I would need to look significantly smaller and have significantly larger thighs for some people. Or like my midriff would need to be non-existent and all hips. Missing the stacked part. Yeah, I think this was also a thing I discussed with some people. Is that, are you required to have the top half to be a short stack? Which some people say yes, and interestingly, some people say no. I love being artistic on stream. This is true art. Art in its finest form. It's needed, that's the very definition. Well, that's what I'm saying, is that it's not sometimes. I have to give Sigma content is their songs that they put on shorts go really hard. We need a Sigma montage where the music is just... Oh, where the music is played, but it's just Flower talking about anime thighs? Exactly. This is exactly what everybody needs in their life. The reason I'm saying this, by the way, is that it's like if stack is referring to just the bottom half, like you are stacked at the bottom half. This is the bottom half that is the stacked part. Okay. Can we produce enough block this turn, or are we time walking? That's thick, not stack. Yes, that is a fair way of interpreting this definition. I'm just saying, as a connoisseur of this terminology, that I don't know when or when not to use it because people have different definitions. I kind of want to time walk and draw more cards. I don't think our upcoming turns are much better, though. Flower's thick, not stacked. Yeah, so I could be a short thick. Maybe you should get some stacks so you could stack some bitches. Yes. That's really what I need right now. So here's the thing. So let's start with planting, because that's probably correct. That's really interesting. I think... Now what do I do? Can I block enough now if I do this, this, and then this? So this is 16, 25 twice? That's enough. Oh, we're gaming. Get gamed on. All right. Holy damage. I think we're doing it. And not a blessing in sight. That wasn't too bad. This is a real run, right? Like we haven't had to reset it all. What do we want now, though? Grasp Fate is like a cool card that I kind of want to add. Do we need card draw? Like big card draw to resolve all my scaling? Seraphim Form is so tempting, though. every time. I haven't been focused on the gameplay, but I think so. Sweet. It's like big card draw or big Seraphim form. What do we think we need more? It's like we do need time to resolve all of these auras. So I kind of wonder if Seraphim form is what we're looking for. We do have 26 cards in our deck, though. I do not think there is a correct thing. You're kind of lacking in big, clunky powers and you have Grimoire. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't consider Grimoire, but that's probably a good one. God, I want a Runic Pyramid so bad. But we don't have... It's like, Runic Pyramid... Always offer Runic Pyramid when I don't have an actual energy relic. I think it's Crown. I'm pretty sure it's Crown. So that we stop taking cards. But I want to take Pyramid. Every time. It's my favorite one. So much card draw. Okay. We should remember that we have Winged Boots. But I don't know what we're using it for yet. I kind of want a late shop. We can always dip out. We can dip out from this double elite to go here. So we can get double teamed by these elites and then leave. Or we can get double... We could not get double teamed. And then just go here. And then go to the double bonfire. Yeah, let's see how we're doing by here. And then we'll choose. You could sell your boots. What? Who would buy used boots? Some kind of weirdo? There's a lot of damage on turn 1. Or turn 2. Very sad. I mean, I guess this is what we're doing. 35 damage. A weirdo or a poor guy? Sell your staff? I don't think I can sell stuff, unfortunately. Damn it, it was not enough. I'm tilted! It's okay, our next turn's draw is quite good. Sell your socks. Sell your boots? Yes, please. We could take this Riptime. Be super valuable in my 7 million card deck. I think I'm supposed to stop taking cards. Also, by the looks of taking 7 billion damage on turn 1, 2, turn 2, I think we're going to need to, unfortunately, probably not do the double elite. I wish, but unfortunately we got sicko moded on. I think we want to upgrade Seraphim form. Maybe Grimoire. Grimoire for 0 casting Seraphim form is super sick. I don't need 4 more turns of this, do I? I might, actually, versus Time Eater. Might need us. Because you have to be very methodical against Time Eater. Shit, it's the tentacle. That's not good. Oh, the tentacle. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Yep, I think we're just dead. It's too bad, really. How do I not die this turn versus 37 damage? I think we have to undo first. And then we're going to draw a card. I think we are just dead. We can... Yeah, if we temporal step plus... if we just temporal step twice with Grimoire, that's 24 plus 13 is 37, which is Exacxies. That's so unfortunate. But only buy like 3 to 4 cards. Yeah. Could we have... Yeah, the problem is, like, we couldn't have really dodged an encounter. Like, we could have gone to the shop and then faced, like, the same encounter here and then died. Is there anything else we could have done? There wasn't anything else, I don't think. Let me check. Vine Boy got arms? It's not a vine, it's a tentacle. It's called Spire Growth. Yeah, I guess the only thing would be if I had the foresight to do something like, oh, I'm gonna Grimoire this sidearm and try to draw deeper. But I would have to know that my upcoming draw is bad, right? And that's, like, not explicitly likely. Welcome, Cavalier. But now here, we're still kind of stuck. Yeah, these are the same cards. Just have Frozen Eye SMH. Well, unfortunately, Frozen Eye would not have helped us in this scenario. We would still die. Man, this deck was pretty sweet. Like, it was looking good. It's coming together. Classic Polaris pile. That was the deck. Just pile of cards. Me not seeing something sexual. Actually, it's a tentacle out to get me. I see how it is, Flower. It's because it is! That's what it is! It's literally a tentacle. It literally squeezed me dry. It squeezed me so dry that I literally died. Are we an elite sniper? Oh my god. We could potentially snipe 2 elites. That'd be so sick. We're gonna do it just because we can. Alright. Elite sniper time. All of these are going to be just regular events. No other combats. All of these are just going to be events. Alright, watch this. All of these are events. These are all just going to be events. Oh, let's fucking go! We're crazy at this game. Alright. What are we doing now? I don't know yet. I kind of want to take this Consuming Light. When in doubt, just take the Consuming Light and call it a day. Cool. Surefly, I let you imagine that plant monster as a tentacle for your roleplay. It's not a plant. It's literally a tentacle. It, like, grabs onto you. When in doubt, upgrade command. You better not fuck this up, actual god start. Well, see, here's the thing. Is that we still need to pass through one more event. Do I take Divine Reckoning and destroy my entire draft? I think so. Alright, not an encounter. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Actually, the most god tier start. You got the boot, run is dead. Alright, let's do this. Exactly, I don't make any mistakes, ever. Double elite sniper. Here we go. That is actually insane. There's nothing to use this tear reality on, but honestly, like, we can find something. Now what are we upgrading? What does our deck need right now? Probably damage. Let's upgrade Divine Reckoning. It's like, you know how this game RNG works. That's crazy! Wait, does it? Did I know that that was gonna happen? Okay, now we just need to not fuck it up. Super easy. Just don't mess it up anymore. Just win. Wow. Burying a bottle and bottle downs. How could this possibly go wrong? Sorry, did I ask you how you're doing, Cavalier? It was a while back. Yes. I was just so taken aback by the idea that Spire growth could be pictured as anything but a tentacle. But no, I can't use it. That's fine. Barrier for block. Barrier B is for block. For block. Brock. Tear reality. Baba Booey. B is for Baba Booey. I don't know. I just don't even think I had things to upgrade. First time I've seen a skip juice, at least on purpose. Yeah, I think I've got enough juice. If you don't make mistakes, that means every time you lost a time meter, it was on purpose. We might need to... No, we don't. I'm good. Besides, how do you know that's what time meter does when you die? You don't know that. Time eater. Yeah, that means it eats time, not like me. Get your mind out of the gutter, Chad. And you are a what mage? Yeah, I'm a time mage. So they can eat my time, but again, not me. Just don't eat me. This is kind of funny. Funny use of my cards. It'd be really funny if I died to, like, Xaxes here. Time mages aren't made out of time, just like how Girl Scout cookies aren't made out of... My lawyer has advised me not to finish that sentence. Second fruit juice? I'm actually so tilted that I'm currently 10 HP down. My butt could be 10 HP thicker by now, and I'm literally losing. Cane balls? Carnivals? The fruce is loose. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm just spilling my juice everywhere. Spilled so much juice that I literally have less HP because of it. Okay, what are we doing? I guess Emit Second works better with this tear reality, but I think Blessing as our one-stop shop for scaling is kind of, like, good. I mean, you have White Beast statue. You should use a potion at roughly every fight. You know, the problem is that, like, I don't want to use, like, the best potion. You know? Like, I don't want to have to use it. Oh my god, we could Pandora's Box. Holy shit. Do we Pandora's Box here instead of taking the best relic in the game? Probably. Okay, we can probably fight this Burning Elite, because we are immensely powerful right now. Even if it doesn't save you much HP, you should be using potions. The problem is I literally can't use them. Like, I am not going to Bottled Aeons a regular fight. So I'm about to miss 4 potions, because I want to use it for the Burning Elite. Or save it for the Burning Elite. I'm on minus more than that because my rests aren't as powerful anymore. Late shop it is. Okay. Alright, if there's a good time to use this Bottled Aeons, like right now. You've already lost 10 HP by hoarding the Aeons. Yeah, the problem though is that, like, if this makes me not die versus Book of Stabbing, it's like significantly more than 10 HP. Like, more than 10 HP by an actual landslide. Yeah, I think it's worth it here for Blessing. Especially because it's Avocado. And Avocado is an annoying piece of shit. More tilted than the Fortnite towers? Yeah, more tilted than the tilted towers. But if it's Book of Stabbing and I die, I'm gonna be sad. That's all I'm saying. I want a recall card, but probably not recall protect. We have enough time. It's the Avocado! I could Distill Chaos here. What do I Distill Chaos do? Oh, we retraced Barrier. That's kind of cool. You got Distilled Chaos. Stop whining. I will whine as much as I want. Chat. I'm so bad at my mod. Why am I so bad at it? I can't believe I got literally 5 events in a row and sniped 2 elites, meaning that I could, like, remove all of the cards from my deck and get multiple rares and multiple relics in Act 1. But I'm so bad at this game. I'm probably gonna find a way to fuck up this run. Gonna be real with you. And one of the events was a chest. Yeah, one of the events was a good chest, too. Oh my god. So much value. I don't see how we could possibly lose at this point unless I literally suck at this game. I mean, the thing is, like, we don't actually have bonfires for these elites, so I think I might take the Burning Elite and then go to the bonfire, or die immediately here. I don't know. It's possible that the shop here is better so that I can, like, shop. Maybe I don't Burning Elite here instead and I take the shop and stop being greedy. I think that's actually more correct. Is to shop. Because if I don't have a bonfire before this elite and then it's like Book of Stabbing, then I think I just lose. Like, realistically, I don't think this deck can beat Book of Stabbing, like, very fast. Because I'll cast Blessing on, like, turn 3 and then die. We're gonna play it safe. This shop looks kind of cool. If only I had a momentum swipe. I think I want all of these, and can't get the kunai. It's like Area of Lights is big damage for sure. And Grimoire is basically like drafting a removal. Could take another plant card because we're currently on... Yeah, like we could take this Flag Vault because we're on a cycle of 4 turns. So 2 plant cards and 4 draw steps is like... It's like 50% of the time. And then Command is actually also a plant, so it's like decently likely. And we got Cultists immediately! Okay. Please Dedge. Nice. Good RNG. I was like, where did my consuming light go? Very funny. Oh my god, we can retrace to put this in my hand. And then I can do this to pick up the retrace. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Jason Bourne. This is so unnecessary, but I'm doing it. Wow. That felt extremely powerful. I guess I could have used the draw potion. Is this a parallel universe deck? I don't think so. Hey, look, it's a Book of Stabbing. It's probably better to keep this command. We did not draw Blessing, which is honestly a tragedy. So what am I doing now, then? Blocking? I honestly don't know what to do this turn. I could emit second and then Grimoire Tear Reality, hold emit second for next turn to cast Blessing. That's kind of sick. Let's do that. That sounds kind of good. Emit. If only I had Retrace, then I could do the spicy Retrace tech where I buy back this first. This is being held for next turn, so Formless Rapier. Two Blessings. Does that work? I double recall into 5. Plus Formless Rapier is 6. Why does Terra Reality have Paradox again? If you have 2 Terra Realities, it would go infinite. And Exhume is super hard-coded to not pick up itself, and I wasn't sure how to replicate it. Yeah, not being able to exhume is because they, like, giga hard-coded it. It's, like, actually, like, 12 lines of text. Of, like, shit that I'm not sure what part of it does what. Okay. This turn's not really doing much, so... Not taking damage, good. Irm. Well, that fight was, that was a pretty nutty fight. Ooh, second Grimoire. Sure. Gonna have no cards in my deck. Could also just give it Purge like Blessing. Yeah, because I guess the only thing that can buy back Terra Reality is Terra Reality. So the benefit would be that you can cycle Terra Realities. Like, if you have 2 Terra Realities, you can do it over the course of 2 turns while also retaining a card from your graveyard. That seems fine to leave in the game. I think we can fight another elite. I think our deck is pretty strong. And we have a berry in a bottle and a vulnerable potion. So unless we draw abysmally, I think we can be okay. Like, we would need to draw, I think, very poorly. I mean, I guess both Slavers... Slavers can attack for a lot on turn 1, and so can Gremlin Leader. So, like, we could play it very safe and not take an elite. Because our deck already has so much power. That actually is probably better. Like, I don't need to play risky if the deck's doing fine already. Of a book monster that stabs people, it's really cool. Like, I love to imagine inside the book jungle, a bunch of victims who opened and got trapped inside the book. Well, that's if the book steals your soul, I guess. I don't think I need this. I'll take the blue key. I don't think I want to play this Grimoire. Maybe I do. Just, like, exhaust a block. Grimoire might actually help us later. Because if Snecko just... gives me bad stuff. Oh, this grasp could be so bad. Could be quite bad. It's kind of funny, actually. Look at all that damage. Maybe consuming Light Snecko Eye is just like a good strategy that I should draft all the time. Because if it costs 1 mana, it's like broken. Let's upgrade this Blessing. I have lost by going turn 1 Blessing versus the Collector. Luckily, it is not the Collector. I could remove a card. I'm gonna remove a card. Alternatively, we could get a Recall Crescent. Or, Christ, I always call this Recall Crescent. Recall Focus in order to draw Blessing, but I think we're planning on casting Blessing through Grimoire, but we also don't have another Recall card yet. So, Recall proper is better at just, like, holding it in our hand, whereas Focus gives us better draw and more potential later. So I think I take this one. Let's upgrade a grimoire. No, focus. Gives me energy. I was thinking it doesn't steal your soul, but after it beats you, it grabs you, puts you in the book where you're stabbed till it's destroyed. Why would it need to stab you in the book? Why is it consuming you? Wow, another shop. Rewrite is a nice block card. Momentum Swipe is good with Blessing and kind of what we're doing. So perhaps I want this to deal more damage. But Rewrite is just good. Rewrite is also better with Grimoire. Yeah. Get a Momentum Swipe later. Okay. It's almost like Snecko and Enlightenment are good with high cost cards. But don't mix both of them, yes. Main issue with Snecko and Flagbearer really is just that all the high cost cards are rare. Also, it's bad that Stance Dancing becomes super unreliable, but that's manageable. I guess Flagbearer doesn't have any 2-cost commons, but there's still plenty of uncommons to pair it with. Yeah. This is true. Once again, I think I'm just going to play safe and literally be able to just take an entire Hyper Beam to the face. Can stab all its victims forever. Yeah, if it's like fucked up in the head, it doesn't have to be fucked up, you know? Ooh, interesting. Right, I can ditch this Blessing and cast it later because I'm probably going to draw a Grimoire. That's cool to know. Let's just do that. Oh, unless they steal my Grimoires. It's going to be really annoying. I should have blocked here. Retrace is also good when some of your cards cost 0. I agree with this. To not take my Grimoire. Is that the only thing we're doing with Terror Reality? Is picking up... I guess picking up Grimoire and Grimoire targets. We don't need it yet. The problem is Grimoire is quite bad if you draw it on your first turn, so maybe I just want to cast this card. Get rid of a Defend or a Strike. Stitch a Defend. Sucks when Retrace costs 3? Yes. Ooh. Sanctuary is really good. This is enough block. So I think it Hyper Beams next turn, so we're gonna hold Grimoire and Sanctuary. Today we lose. Where's your confidence, Papa? Welcome, Maho. How's it going? My confidence is nowhere. Your dad is a deadbeat Slay the Spire player who just loses. I go in the Spire to gamble, and then I lose. It occurs to me that old retrace literally did nothing until upgraded. Flar is such a dope. Incredible. I don't think I don't know if I can agree with that statement. Just got home from work, so I'm beat, but in a good way. Yeah, it's kind of like you feel good that you like did a bunch of stuff. You like feel good that you worked on and completed stuff. I feel similarly a lot of the time, but oh, I just realized that it still has 3 artifact charges, so these emit seconds don't do anything. That is really funny. It's possible that if we get another potion that this is bad, so let's do that. Wow, I'm literally going to cast all of these emit seconds and they are going to do nothing. Artifacts, no. It's important to stay confident. Well, the problem is that, like, you know, that the 3 artifact charges is, that's a lot. It's a lot if you ask me. I think we're doing pretty well here, though. Oh, I could have drawn the card first. Ah, drawing card first would have been correct. My brain. Just kidding. Both worked. Ah, see, there's the Seraphim form. See, we drafted the same deck we did last time, except this one's good. The only problem is that I'm really tempted to take Sanctuary here so that I don't die on, like, turn 1 or 2. But if we draw Grasp Fate, then I think our deck becomes insane. So we just need to get a Grasp Fate, and then we're good. Hey, look, that's Snecko Eye. I don't think I'm doing that. And we're definitely not taking Dome, so I guess we just transform these defends and a strike. 2 defends, 1 strike. We got Detonate, Vault, and Parallel Universe. Fortunately, does not do anything in this deck. It can instantly cast the suspended effect from the thingamajig. Burning Elite is there, which means we need to come from one of these. God, the Burning Elite is at the very, very end. That's actually crazy. So our only shop is here. Maybe we don't shop and we shop next act. There's a lot of bonfires on this side, though. I think I like that a lot. Just need to remember to go this way. Like this. And then we get access to many bonfires. Crazy what difference some extra god luck will do. Yeah, I mean, just gotta be good at the game, you know? You just gotta draw good and then you're good. I don't want to take any damage here, so I'm gonna choose to not take any damage. Whoa, synchronize plus synchronize plus grimoire combo. Ooh, hey, let's go. That actually worked. That's funny. Ooh, artifact potion. I think artifact potion is better than this. I don't want to take any cards because the deck is quite good. Ugh, the damage. It's like I want to be very obstinate and not taking cards. I legitimately think the only card we like really want now is Grasp Fate. Make 1 billion mana. It's kind of sick. beep. Do I play the dangerous game of grimoiring a plant card? I don't think so. Command. Oh, I'm so dumb. It was intentional. It was fine. Don't worry about it. That was all according to plan. You're gonna get put on the battlefield instead of being discarded? I'm gonna get planted. This is so unnecessary. See, it's like I want to joke and say that this is unnecessary, but the problem is that this thing is a piece of shit. And it's like, I can't even cast this because I'm going to take damage from it. You cast this one. A dangerous game of grimoire and balls torture. Not how I would refer to it, but sure. Second. Have it texted? No. Oops. Alright. I think I wouldn't mind taking an Aura Drain because it helps a lot with Time Eater and the Heart. We are fighting the Awakened one. Actually, it can be decent versus Awakened one. They get 2 Strength, and then this is -3. I can upgrade it to be -5. It's a little clunky, but I think if we Grimoire it, it's fine. And it's actually, like, good. It's a good card. How much block can this deck produce? It can produce 6 plus 8. It's 14, 19, 24, plus 7, 31, 41, 41, 46. 46 without blessing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 6. That's a lot, I think. 8 times 6. 48. 48 plus like 41. This deck can make like 91 block in 5 turns? Potentially, if you cast Blessing. There's no Time Walks in this deck. That's kind of scary. So I almost want to take like another barrier, just to be like giga safe. But I think instead we'll take this Artifact Charge, because it means I'm less likely to die to the Heart. Ooh, Fall. Wow. I don't want to fall any of these targets. I guess Divine Flash isn't, like, super important. We might want to replace it with another damage card. Sure. I would have removed the Suspend Payoff card. Oh, yeah. The Draw 2 card. Okay. I have been known to fuck this up, so I should be careful here. I think I want to lead on Seraphim Form. Because I think it's like lead with Seraphim Form, or like arguably unsuccessfully kill these things. I can Flag Throw and Detonate and still cast Seraphim Form. So now do I want to cast it, or do I want to kill this thing? Because I wonder if Grimoiring next turn is, like, too slow. Because this thing attacks for, like, 32, plus the adds. Has, like, a lot of damage. So if I can't block next turn, it's actually, like, a lot of damage. I think we'll rely on our Grimoires. Yeah, see, that's a Grimoire. We probably want to cast that next turn. Two Grimoires. There's one Grimoire. Oh shit, that didn't kill it. Whoops. It was not paying enough attention. Shit like that, that's gonna get me killed. Okay. We need to produce a lot of damage this turn. So how am I going to do that? Ooh. Divine Reckoning coming in clutch. Take 17 from Reptimancer. Or don't cast Blessing because it is unnecessary. Nice. Clean. Very clean. Simple and clean. It's the way that I actually don't know the lyrics. It's the way that I'm feeling about something tonight. Something about letting go. Oh no, simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel. I think I want to cast a Flag Vault. Now we're just bullying him. Bully? Why you bullying me? Hello? Attack card? Hello? Hello? There we go. Ooh, Turnip is really good. Second Aura Drain. Now, see, here's the thing. How greedy am I? Do I think I can legitimately resolve 2 Aura Drains versus Spire Sentries before they spank me to death? I don't think so. I think we unfortunately need to stop picking cards even though they're good. No, we are not that greedy. Initiative is interesting, because it means that turn 1 Blessing is worse. Not that we're doing that anyways. Initiative's probably better. Rest, because we're playing it safe. I think so. Grimoire! Wow, Grimoire! I haven't seen this many Grimoires since the beta. I haven't seen anyone cast this many Grimoires since it was busted. Interesting. This is probably better. Yes, that is true. So I don't have to be super worried about this initiative. If I had, like, mana relics, then I would want... That initiative's a little more awkward. It's gonna be really funny when the Maw kills me. This is peak Flagbearer gameplay. Just so dummy thick that the enemies can't handle me anymore. Nice. Maybe I can afford to get rid of this artifact potion because I have clockwork souvenir. I do legitimately value keeping an artifact potion like really, really highly for the hard fight. Because if we die early versus the heart, it's like sad, right? When we like have super high potential for the deck, it needs time though. So if we get like absolutely railed on turn 1 by like 32 damage, we can't we can't win. Souvenir and turnip is good enough for most cases, yeah. Wait, what were you writing down there, Maho? What did I say? Did I say something funny? That's a lot of damage. Oh no, I take 1 damage. What a tragedy. Actually, that was calculated for my draw there off of the Centennial puzzle. I'm just taking notes of your Flagbearer strats. Okay. That's acceptable. It's free draw insane strat. Hey, look! We're not minus on the fruit juice. Oh, this is really interesting, actually. I wonder if Rewind is actually quite good here. Because, you know... Like, I will say the one thing this deck doesn't have is maybe draw power, except for Parallel Universe and Recall Focus. I guess it has Tear Reality, which is card draw. This is card selection. I just wonder if, like, you know... Oh, maybe Rewind is bad, actually, if I'm holding Blessing and Seraphim form, and then I keep rewinding them back to my hand so I can't Grimoire them, that's actually so funny and probably bad. So instead, what we're going to do is maybe this Guardian Protocol so that I can always have a block in hand. I don't know. I'm just scared that this deck is going to die somehow. Who knows better than the fabled Flagbearer herself? Yeah, I mean, you would need to ask Flaris in-game and see what she says. But I am an idiot. See, the character is extremely competent because I feel like I'm incompetent. Interestingly, we can dupe Guardian Protocol with Tear Reality, which is kind of funny. It's just like, do we need more block? Even more block? I want to say the answer is no. I'm sure plenty competent? Probably. I don't know. I'm too terrified of this card selection. It probably doesn't matter that much. Let's take it. And that's gotta be the last. Guardian Protocol plus Parallel Universe. Yeah, that also works too. Oh, unless we're offered a Sanctuary. Sanctuary would be really good. Hey, look, we literally drew the thing. Wow. Value Town. Frickin' Grimoire's stuck in my deck. Where's the other Grimoire? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. This deck is literally peak Flagbearer experience. It like scaled up 7 bajillion times. Can't die. Casual 8 mana worth of scaling in a single turn. Yeah, easy. Oh right, we have the boot. Oh, the boot's insane. Okie dokie. Yup. Okay. What can we upgrade? I think Seraphim form now. 4 more turns of flight. Just never die. Nice. So we can retrace next turn. That's a lot of damage. I actually think this is a mistake. Can I still play better here? I think so. Because this is the multi-hit turn. So I actually don't want to cast Seraphim Form here because it'll do 8 more damage to me. And I can just, like, wait for the other Grimoire and be fine. Oh, this is pretty cool. Because I can fix my mistake from last turn and do this. I can potentially draw a mid-second off of this. So we're probably going to block anyways. Grimoire. We don't actually want to cast the Parallel Universe, because then we would discard this. Yo, sick dab. March. Grasp. Grasp is cool. Can finally play this Blessing. Should hopefully help with our damage problem. Funny flip my deck move. Oh, we blocked all of the time sickness with the artifact charge. We're sick. No, you're not. You just said you blocked it with the artifact. What? Oh, I'm sick. You're not sick? Oh, funny. Yeah, I'm literally not sick. That is correct. You are... actually... You're not sick? My Flagbearer isn't this cringe? My Flagbearer is definitely this cringe. Come on, man. I'm finally winning, like, very convincingly for once. You can't just be happy for me. SMH my H. Alright. Next! Oh, I hate this guy. Can I, like, recall and get a head start here? Nope. It's like I want to save all my card plays because Grimoires are surprisingly heavy on card plays. You play 2 cards a turn. So I literally just want to pass. I want to get all my scaling because fuck this guy. Never liked you. It's interesting. We take the beats now. Nope. I think we play patiently and correctly. We try to draw Blessing so we can discard it. Damn. Yeah, it's the clock man. Clock guy. This is interesting. We have the opportunity to cast Blessing off of Recall Focus very easily. So retrace to hold Aura Drain? The Time Wizard. Yeah, that's the name of this one, right? Time Wizard? The problem with doing this is that you'll get 5 strength back. So I guess we just do this. Another Grimoire. Maybe Aegis Bash is where we're at, so that we can, you know, do more damage. I think an Aura Shatter would also be good. Also be kind of like where we're at. Do I Grimoire the Focus so that I can draw my deck? Do I sell the Terra Reality? I do, which means I can buy back the Recall Focus if we need to. Let's remember to block. Well, now I feel dumb for choosing the, for choosing the thing. So now our Recall Detonate should be thick as fuck. Like, exorbitantly thick. Yeah, look at how thick that was. We might even be able to kill him next turn. Even through the thingy. Oh, wait, no, we're on the clock. So... Nilari's more scaling once you run out? Yes. We pretty specifically wanted it for... I can play all 4 of these. For Recall Detonate, but obviously Shatter would have been fine anyways. Ah, it's too bad. That is too bad. Take another Seraphim form because we only have 4 turns left. We'll take the mini Seraphim form, just in case. I don't think it'll come up, but just in case. Recall detonate was an option. Was there a recall detonate in that pile? Stop slouching. Stop. Stop slouching. Ooh, that was sick. That was sick. On the double cast of Grimoire, dead. Feels good, man. Those were very convincing Act 3 fights. I mean, this deck is insane, so... It's just, like, kind of just very good. So hopefully we don't... Now, knocking on wood, let's not get vibe checked by Spire sentries. We're currently getting vibe checked by Spire sentries. Ooh, clearly we're taking the damage here so that we can get... We can draw more cards next turn. I kind of want to tear reality to hold more block just in case we don't draw any. Like, I can't imagine that we draw literal garbage next turn, but it's possible, and I don't want to screw up this run. Hey, look, another Grimoire. It's pretty awkward. Move your model, by the way? Oh. Thank you. Oh no, I'm actually getting 69 by the Spire sentries. Well, we sure have done a lot of blocking and not a lot of winning. There's a 0-mana Grimoire in my graveyard, and I think I'm going to be casting it. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to Grimoire the Sanctuary. And then I'm going to retrace the 0-mana Grimoire. Actually, I can use the 1-mana one still. And then cast Blessing. But first we generate mana? So that I can hold Guardian Protocol. Maybe this one. Oh, God, holy shit. Oh, that at mid-second might actually be bad. Whoops. I was like, time walk, of course. Do I die? This is 27. This is 6. Plus 27 is 33. I go to 26. And then it's 14. 14 kills me. And puts me to... Puts me to 30% of 68. And then 14 kills me. I can't believe I lost. Holy shit! Spire Sentry is too fucking strong. I'm actually so mad. How is this possible? Fuck. That's like so disappointing. We have to redo this fight, I guess. This is literally like the perfect Flagbearer deck. It's so perfect that it still loses to Spire Sentries. That's so sad. I don't even know what we did wrong. I think this is a classic example of as usually they don't let you scale, and at that point this deck does nothing. Yeah, I think the problem is that my scaling was at the bottom of my deck. That's the classic. I'm actually so upset about that. Man, come on. What the fuck? I guess the scaling was at the top of my deck. You don't need a fast deck for the heart. You can be real slow versus the heart. You have like 12 plus turns. Yeah, the problem here is I just like don't have a recall. So like you can take 17 turns if you're wild with it. I think I was on like a turn 22 heart with a deck that I won with recently. It was like very silly. Obviously a lot of them were time walk turns, but it was still very, very silly. Yeah. I'm also getting like hungry. I know that's like, excuses, but like, for real, I'm hungry. Oh, that's a combo. Yeah, I guess the wording, you need fast decks for Act 4 and especially sentries, implies that there's another reason you need a fast deck for X4, when, in my opinion, you do not. Yeah. So I think this was a matter of me not really seeing the line. If I, like, held Grimoire in hopes of, like, getting a recall card, then I can cast this Blessing earlier. Because I think that was earlier than when I casted it last time. I'm also decently safe to just jam the Seraphim form and then call it a day. Hey, Armored, how's it going? Will this be the mythical, never-before-seen saved run? I think so. This is actually a saved run. It has been a while. How have you been? Gonna Grimoire away a defend. Well, you seem to be in a rather unfortunate position. The only thing unfortunate about this position is that I already died. I can't hear the game? Damn, that's unfortunate. That spear is nice and ready. Sure is. Sure is, Chief. Alright. Yeah, I think the problem was not seeing the line. The hold Grimoire line for casting my scaling. Feels fucking bad, man. Yeah, like, the game is quiet in comparison to my voice, so... I mean, it is what it is. Why'd you kill Spear, bro? He was our hero. And on the 10th turn of Seraphim form, Flaris was able to still meet the Sanctuary because the stupid-ass Sentry decides to gain 99 block. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can play correctly versus the Heart. Lar, if there was a Stray DLC or Part 2, would you play it? Probably. Stray was a good game. I don't see how that would make a DLC, though. It's kind of like a completed game, you know? Hey, Vayna, welcome. Am I dead? Again? Oh, okay. What is that thing in the middle of my screen? Oh, right, I should be over here. Stop. What? With the tildes? But tildes are the strongest weapon. They're so powerful. Have you played Lethal Company? What's the issue? I've not played Lethal Company. Honestly, I'm surprised you can stand to be in these streams if you dislike cringe. It's very surprising. Okay, so I think we've resolved all of our good scaling, right? Oh, we don't have Aura Drain yet. I don't know, man. I like your streams. I appreciate that. I'm just saying that, that there's a lot of cringe. Oh my goodness! The technology? We can grimoire away the curses. Wow. Now that's technology if I've ever seen technology before. These streams are the opposite of cringe for real. I don't know if that's true, actually. I'm pretty sure, like, by many different accounts, these streams are very cringe. We still can't play this Aura Drain. I'm gonna tilt off the face of the goddamn planet. Oh, my eye is killing me too. Please help. Oh, send help. The heart has resorted to nasty tricks, such as making me need to scratch my eye. I'm leaving. I'm sorry, Armored. Well, have a good day. It was too much cringe for you. I hope you have a good one. Best of luck. No third blessing? No. I thought it was too suspicious. Okay, let's not misplay here and play the recall detonate, because I was about to do that and I was about to lose the game. It would have been very funny. I cringe quite often whilst within this stream. Don't stop. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the woo. Thank you, woo woo. Thank you, woo. My eye is in pain. Like, actually. I totally aced my exam. Ooh, I can now relax. Oh, congratulations. I know you mentioned you were like... you were like, what am I doing? Am I gonna survive? Well, that's good, you survived. If Papa wants me to... Oh my fucking god. Please do not... Please do not say that and then that. Please. The only thing that could make that worse is if you said the synonym for that. I think I would actually die. Like, on stream. Please fucking help me. Oh my god. I know, okay, listen. I know Armored left. I know Armored left because there was too much cringe. That does not give you an excuse to literally kill the streamer. Please. Do not kill me. I will die. What are we doing here? Casting Time Walk? I'm gonna run out of Seraphim forms if I cast this Time Walk. What is our plan for next turn? I don't think we have one. My problem. I need to go, guys. I'm sorry. I need to leave. I need to leave. Hopping into this kind of stream is even better than the usual game design rants when... when are we doing both at once? Oh my god. Actually, Vena, you missed it. We talked about how we could make a Slay the Spire mod, where if we take damage, we, like, change the settings on a vibrator. So it's like when you get weakened, it means that when you play attacks, you get like vibrated on. Right? So it's kind of like a spicy way to play Slay the Spire. We would call it like Loot the Spire. Ah, misplay. Where can I back the Kickstarter? Well, you see, first we need to secure our deal with Love Ends as our sponsored partner. Dude, I'm literally focusing so hard right now. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. With the exception of the, like, we did have to reset this run. We reset versus Spire Sentries, which was really unfortunate because, like, we actually had a pretty good line. I think even agnostic of knowing, like, that a lot of the scaling was at the bottom of our deck, like the hold Grimoire line was like really, really hard to see. So it's fine, but saved run, I guess. I think you've got the Levens sponsorship in the bag. Probably just the code left to do. Yeah, exactly. One lucky viewer will get a Levens vibrator for free, and you can pair it to our flagship Slay the Spire mod. You can feel the hits that I take. Absolutely terrible. God, I hope it's me. God, I wish. Okay. There is something I wanted to check for, which I think does it tell you what the turn count is? It does, right? Turn 14, let me see. Turn 12. Turn 11. This one. This deck was Dead Branch, Calipers, Stupidity. So it was just, this deck was literally like, just sit there and do nothing. And I was surprised to find out that 2 Dimension Walkers was not enough to win the game immediately. I was like, oh yeah, 2 Dimension Walkers, and then, you know, we got some of our CC. We ended up doing our banner dancing thing, and then we have our, like, Divine Flash, and, you know, we've got the cool, like, Future Sight plus Dimension Walker, produce a lot of block. And it took 21 turns. 21 turns, and I still took 23 damage. Hilarious. Did the heart do its plus 10 buff? And if so, did you take the multi-hit? Or tank the multi-hit? I actually don't remember. I'm sorry. Because I don't remember how many, like, emit seconds I got off of Dead Branch, but I think it was a lot. Which is why this is turn 21. This run was very silly. Because, like, it was going really well already, but then I got Dead Branch, and I was like, I don't actually know if I want this Dead Branch, but, like, there's always the potential of getting, like, a lot of time walks and stuff off of Dead Branch. So, like, okay, we'll take it. But then it turned into this, like, shit show of playing actual 7 million cards. And it's like, I just want this fight to end, but I can't. I can't end the fight. Dead Branch is funny, that's reason enough. Oh yeah, Nilry's too. Yeah. So I just had, like, it was like adding a bunch of cards and then, like, fight the heart for too many turns. Flagbearer card idea. Restarts the encounter and removes itself from the deck. That'd be a really funny card. Literally, like, change world line or something. Just literally restart the encounter because you're dying. As if Flagbearer wasn't a dirtly enough character as is. It would actually be cool if exiting and reloading saves would be possible at A20. What do you mean? Exiting and reloading saves? Oh, like literally like replaying from a certain encounter? I think that'd be cool. I don't know how difficult that would be. Can you, is that a mod? That feels like something that somebody would have made. Doesn't look like it. No, I mean, it's just escape, go to menu, and go again in a card. It would be a cool card if that wasn't always available. What? Disagree? You just choose not to do that? What? It would be a cool card if that wasn't always available. So I'm really hungry right now. I must not be understanding, like, what people are talking about right now. So I guess you can always exit Slay the Spire and reload the fight at your discretion. You're allowed to do that, technically. I value the true randomness of not being able to restart encounters. I guess if RNG got cycled and like the deck was shuffled differently, I think redoing encounters would be more fine, but it's still kind of like, with a good enough deck and a good enough pilot, I think even with true randomness in the deck, you could still solve a majority of encounters where maybe like that's where the randomness should take over. Saying that the reset card would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that reloading wasn't a thing you could do. This card would only do anything if restarting wasn't an option. Oh, so you're saying, like, I would make the card, and then it's like, hey, like, restart the encounter doesn't feel like a real card because you can just always restart the encounter. So it's only really a nod to people who think restarting the encounter isn't valid. I guess that's what you're saying. As far as I'm concerned, it isn't an option. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. So it's kind of like making that card is like people would be like, oh, what are you saying? Like, you can't, restarting isn't a valid thing? It's like, well, I kind of think so, yeah. I think if you had to restart, you basically died. So that's how I perceive the game. But games are only, you know, games are cool because we care, right? You could just say that, like, adding a bunch of rares on 4-1 is a valid way to play Slay the Spire, which it can be. But the thing is, it's like, yeah, well, it's a valid way to play Slay the Spire to play One Punch Man and one-shot everything. Like, you know, it's valid, but it's fun because we care about the restrictions of the game. If it's cycled RNG, you could reset over and over until you have perfect RNG. Well, it'd be something like, maybe it would be better if it was like a super, super rare relic that when you click on it, it gets exhausted and removed, but then it restarts the fight. Regardless, the card would be awful because it would do nothing and takes up draw until used. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go. So, if you're here, what I'm going to say, because I'm hungry, I want to go eat food. I'm going to do that. Ugh. So if you're still here, what I'm going to say is thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support, as always. Hopefully, you know, hopefully tomorrow I can stream again. I would like to do that, but I don't know if I'll have the opportunity. We'll find out. Probably more Spire. You came late? Yeah, exactly, Vanna. I want you to come earlier. Stupid. So dumb. So dumb. What is wrong with my brain? Alright. Thank you so much, everybody. Fucking stop. 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 Stop it. Stop. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. Bye. Alright, bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Stop what? Stop coming. Why is everybody coming to my stream all the time? Stop that. Time to delete the VOD. Yup.